Bonjour tout le monde. So today I am doing something very exciting. Let me see if I can sit and talk to you for a second. I don't want to shake. Hang on. Okay, does that work? Putting a pen. Yay! Okay, so I am going to a very exciting work trip this week. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to do a little story time now. So first of all, I had this a couple of months ago. I was invited to a show during Fashion Week. I get invited to like previews of collections and things like that. So there was this beautiful display of a couture designer. Her name is Anastasia Matihote. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But Anastasia's collection, it was beautiful, like silk, organic, and she works with, like, you know, she's also spiritual, and so she works with like numerology and spiritual technology within her clothing and everything. And I just had this idea. I would love to collaborate with designers in Paris who I love their work, and like artists being my like I work with a lot of artists, to be honest. I work with musicians, I work with artists, and I really love because they're so like open to being more creative, kind of more out of the box, and they also need that for their artistic persona. So I was thinking about this woman that I met in one of my mentor's containers, and who I thought she fit perfectly this look that Anastasia was creating, like super beautiful, whimsical, and I was like, yes, this is so beautiful. And a couple of months later, I was just doing my thing. I post a lot on social media, and that's like the jam, that's the norm. And the woman who I was thinking of, her name is Jennifer, she started engaging with my content. And it was really funny, because ever since I saw that exhibition, I had this idea of this thing I want to offer. This idea wasn't leaving my head, like was not letting me go. And usually when things like that happen, I know that that's like a universal nudge, you know, like a sign from the universe, my guides, divinity telling me I need to act on it and I need to do something. So basically, I like in the comments, I just like, she was commenting on my posts, and I know that as a generator, my strategy is to magnetize and be magnetic. So obviously I attracted her in to my content, like she was engaging. So I put the ball back to her, and I told her, like, thank you so much for your comment, and I had a vision about you that I would love to share, and just to see like her response and what it would be. So she replied back that she would absolutely love to hear whatever I have to share, and so I sent her a voice message sharing this vision, what happened with Anastasia's collection, sharing that I really like saw her in these beautiful clothing, and somehow like doing a shoot with her in Paris. And she replied back telling me it was the most magical invitation. I don't know what the exact words were, but something like the most magical, exciting invitation that she had gotten in her life as a projector, because she's a projector, and projectors need to be invited to things. So being that, you know, she wanted to badly accept the invitation, and she was like, hey, well, I'm going to Saint-Tropez with Elisa, who is both our mentor, Elisa Kenali, and she was having a retreat in Saint-Tropez. So she would be in France anyway. And then I was like, oh, that's wow, that's cool, like good, like nice timing. And she was like thinking like maybe I could come to Paris, and she's like, or maybe you could come to Saint-Tropez. And I was like, oh my god, that would be insane. But you have to understand, this is like a luxury retreat for Elisa's like mastermind clients, like the clients who pay, you know, like they are in her highest containers, they are, it's like seriously luxury. I am in her lowest container right now. I'm growing, and so I wouldn't see myself affording this kind of retreat, even if it would be an absolute dream to take part of course. But I was like, well, I'm not as close to Elisa. Could, like, if you want, you can ask her and see what she says. Because, and it's so funny, because when I first met Elisa, I told her that I'm a stylist, and they're like, it's what I work in, and I'm a stylist, and I really love doing like shoots, and because I saw that she does a lot of shoots, and so I kind of told her that I would be really open to, you know, working together if she wants one day. And she's like, yes, I do retreats with my clients, like luxury retreats in France. I was like, oh wow, super cool. And then I got into her world, and I became a client. So all of that works out super cool. But just to say that how interesting it is how the universe works, like you're planting seeds, you're, you know, like when you follow your intuition and when you follow your guidance, your inner guidance and inner knowing and alignment, how things play out. So this is just a story about that. So anyway, we went back and forth. We were talking about possibilities. She was asking Elisa. Elisa was gone for 2 weeks on her own, you know, retreat, her break. So we had no idea. So meantime, we were just talking amongst ourselves, like how we will work. I started to think about like who would be great for her to, you know, shoot with. And so it took 1 or 2 weeks of like back and forth and just sharing details. I started contacting, first of all, I contacted the designer, who took a little while to get back to me, because I contacted the PR, the designer. It was all a little muddled, and then finally everything came back at the same time. The designer replied, Elisa replied, Elisa contacted me, asked me to be the stylist for the retreat. No, that being very dramatic, but you know, I mean, it's a total dream come true. It's a total dream come true. Like this has been like something that I wanted to create for my own clients, or in collaboration with a coach, like doing brand shoots on a luxury retreat, like, and the fact is that I get to also be a client. So I get to do the job which I love and I'm passionate about, and it makes me fly basically to be on set, to do shoots, to help women embody their beauty and their confidence and feel amazing and feel powerful, because hell yes, we so are amazing and powerful. And I feel like clothes and accessories are not just some shallow things. They are very essential and telling in the creation of our identity and who we are in the world and who we show up as daily. So this topic excites me to no end, and the actual application of it you get to see in something like a brand shoot, where it's purposeful, it's like, you know, there's the creativity within a structure. So beautiful, divine masculine and divine feminine merging, basically. So and I love working part of a team, part of a creative team where we also collaborate. Anyway, I could go on and on and on. The point is that Elisa invited me, and then I was like, okay, I have to check with Jennifer, like what, because the point is to do the shoot for Jennifer. So I wanted to see like what Jennifer thought. And then Jennifer was like, I'd love you to be there, but I also feel like I would like to do a shoot just with you, because she's staying at this gorgeous hotel, and it had like the elements that she was feeling aligned with for her artist image, and she wanted this as well. And so we started brainstorming, we started talking, and then we started planning. Like I shared with her like who my team are and what are the possibilities, and we worked out a budget, we sorted out details, and then she said yes. And so basically this is the day before the shoot with Jennifer and the retreat. So Jennifer is right now in Nice. Her name is Jennifer Harper. I'm going to leave all her details below, because yes, check her out. She's a beautiful songstress, a musician, artist, and she's also a human design and gene keys coach, and she's a beautiful person. So check her out, check out her work. And so basically today what I'm doing is I'm about to pack my bags for Saint-Tropez, for Nice, so tomorrow morning we're leaving like super early at the crack of dawn we're leaving at 7 to be at Nice at 1, and it's going to be such an adventure, and I'm planning on taking you with me. I'm planning on sharing with you what I'm taking to Nice, what I'm packing potentially. I have so much to organize. So are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Because let's go. So yay! Alright, beautiful friends, I wanted to show you this gorgeous collection that we have over here of Anastasia style. Oh my god, look at this pink. It's absolutely stunning. So it's full silk and it's couture, and it's super stunning. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love. It's absolutely beautiful. And yes, so oh my gosh, it's a dream. And oh my gosh, I'm in love with every single piece. And we're gonna put it on Jennifer, obviously. And yeah, so I wanted to show you what they actually look like. This one is blue, so we're actually doing a shoot on the beach, and I think it's going to be super beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then this one is the one that feels like magic, like light frequency. Jennifer absolutely loves it. The material is just like light and airy, and yes, so they're gorgeous. They're just airing right now. So we are all ready for the shoot. this one has to be in front because it's the smallest. Oops, it is this. So, but like, look at those stunning colors. Like, oh, love it so much.
Plus apprécié que j'ai pu connaître. Évidemment, c'est pas l'idéal, mais pas perfect.
Friends, welcome to this vlog. I introduced it a little bit yesterday, but today we are at the train station. We're at Garden, and I am waiting for my team. We're about to board to Nice, and I made it. I just want to say I made it because I was so nervous because the train is so early. Yes, I'm here. All went well. The Uber arrived, and here we are now, waiting for the boarding. I managed to pack everything into that suitcase. I have Anastasia's dresses and then a little backpack, so not so terrible, not so bad. So anyway, looking out for them, and then we're gonna go. So excited. Catch you later. We made it in the train.
Bombs, bomb, bomb, bomb. The situation got upset when I stepped on a memory thought. I did it to my share.
Hello. So we are here in Jennifer's room, and we are starting to get ready for the shoot. And here are the beautiful dresses. Jennifer's over there doing makeup. We're just choosing jewelry, and we're sorting out all the details before we start shooting. Elliot's gone down, and I will be joining him soon to check out some location.
Fall from a window, take a bad trip to the ground. shit just before you break a bone.
Oh, I love how the dress drapes right now. Second location, and the first location was so beautiful. As you saw, it was a piano, and now I'm literally unguarding our things because this is the reality of shoots. Yeah, we have all our stuff there, literally. The sun is so gorgeous. Beautiful light, beautiful day, beautiful shoot. We're getting beautiful results, and we're gonna do Jennifer's next outfit.